Today in the video, I'm going to do a length check. After 3.5 years, I just made 3.5 years this past week of being natural. And I'm going to talk about hair goals in this video. And I'm going to show you how to achieve this look. So you're going to get some blowout shots. I'm going to start with products. I'm not going to start with the regimen. I'm going to start with your brain, your mindset. Here, number one, do not compare yourself to others. Like, don't be hard on yourself and compare like, oh my gosh, she reached her hair waist length in like 2 years and my hair is still way up here. I've seen growth rates at between 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch a month, and that's a big difference. That's 3 inches versus 6 inches over a year, and then in the next year, and this is if you retain all your length. There's going to be a big difference in length, especially if your hair grows at a slower rate. They say the average is about 1/2 inch, but you know, everyone's hair doesn't grow at the same rate. And then your resting phase, and yeah, all of that goes into play. Genetics, there's so many things, so don't beat yourself up if you see you know, another lady over here with the hair down her butt. She said it got to her butt in 3 years and yours isn't that long yet. I love admiring other naturals and their beauty all day, every day. We're so beautiful and we're so unique, but I'm not going to beat myself up over, you know, someone else's hair being this or that. I'm going to do what's best for what's on my head. And another thing, you know, I don't measure my growth from my last perm because my last perm situation was pretty crazy. I had a full perm 1 month and then I had like a half a perm, so I don't know if I was counting the full perm as the last real perm. And yeah, I just measure it based off my big chop. And number two, my big chop, my hair was shaped shorter in the back, so more new growth was cut back there. And I'm just like, I'm just going to use the big chop. And when I actually went natural as my measure point, some people choose to do differently. And then those of you who think we're new, we've been on YouTube since 2008, but we all had individual channels. So if you've been following our journeys, you'll know the story behind Corman's second big chop and Tony's second big chop. So they've been natural longer, but they're measuring their length based off of their last haircuts. Yeah, that's why I don't, you know, I don't compare. I trim my own hair. I have a thing, I like my ends to be neat, and I'll show you my blowouts. I had my first professional trim in February, whenever I had straightened my hair. And before then, you know, the entire 3 years, I was trimming my own hair because I like to keep the ends of my twists, and I like to keep my ends neat. I refuse to hang on to hair just for some length. I won't say, oh, I reached bra strap and I can only pull 2 strands of hair to my bra strap. And that's another thing, don't obsess over it. You know, if you're taking care of your hair, using best hair care practices will have a lot to do with how you retain length. Because we believe more so in best practices, and products are important, but we don't believe they're as important as the way you take care of your hair and the regimen and the things you do whenever you're handling your hair. You have the best hair you can have, basically, because my best hair is not going to be your best hair. So just, yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is, you know, don't compare yourself to others. I love admiring everyone, and don't beat yourself up saying, I've been natural 3 years too and my hair's not that long. Yeah, don't do that. I'm still kind of thinking, I think I'll give myself another 1.5 to 2 years and document, you know, how I'm doing for waist length. But I'm not just gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to reach waist length. No, I'm not gonna obsess over it. I'm gonna enjoy my hair. There you go. Enjoy your hair. Enjoy your hair. Your hair. Enjoy your hair. Be patient. Be gentle. Love it. Love, love, love what's yours. I'm going to show you really quick and easy how I did this at night. Some of you probably thinking like, yeah, how long did that take after a blowout? Because it's a lot of hair. Basically, it was 6 big plaits, big twists, 6 big twists. Then I kind of wrapped them up like Bantu knots. And because I felt like they were going to they were gonna come apart, I basically pinned them down with bobby pins. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter. You can always find us on one of those sites whenever we're not here on YouTube. Thanks again, and God bless.